If you find the one, you should never give.
Igama lami Minenhle. Welcome to our show Conversation with Desiree and Minenhle. Lapho khona sobe sikhuluma khona ngezinto ezithinta impilo zethu nezithinta impilo zenu futhi. We can't wait to meet them. So how are you?
I'm good and you, brother.
I'm so happy. Finally. Sesikwazile ukuyenza. Bafowethu namuhla ke sokhuluma ngodaba engicabanga ukuthi udaba ekuthinta kakhulu mina nosisi wami.
That's true.
And also you, Nanele Antita. That is why sin included lelo daba lelo. We can't wait to hear from you.
We're so excited. We're so excited. Today's topic is Avishisa, and we can't wait really to hear what everybody thinks, you know. It's a topic that most of us, especially in church, we struggle to overcome, we struggle to understand. So we're gonna be giving each other's insight and also hoping to hear what you guys think.
I'm very excited to keep and keep Is it good? Is it good? Ukuthi uma sisindisiwe noma uma sikholwa singaphathwa inkonzo, maybe mangithi uma sisindisiwe ngizobathatha abantu bavalele ekopeni, because not everyone will believe in that sindiswa thing, okay?
Yeah.
So is it good to uma sikholwa singaphakathi endlini? Is it good to date? Or abantu abaningi ngicabanga ukuthi bayazi ke ukuthi some of us kufuneka siqale sihambe via abakhokheli and before sificana nalona. So khuluma ngalo daba sisoma. I can't wait to hear her ukuthi uzobethini about this thing. Is it good? Ngempela into right leyo ukuthi we have to go via, and njengoba nazi ke nani ukuthi babukeli bethu emakhaya ukuthi ngeke nganithulela okunye okuyiclip encane yokuthi ukudate enkonzweni is right or wrong, and abanye benu basibhalele ke seza ukuthi bathini.
But how about we hear first? Can you just tell her?
Okay, you said ngibambe ngumjiva. Abasendezayini bayokwazi lokho. Okay, mina from my side, I think ukuthi data before married esontweni it good. It good. Because I also think ukuthi uthando to one of the things which is sensitive ngendlela emangalisayo, and I don't think ukuthi it's the right thing to include other people in your love matters.
That's true.
So, and I also think ukuthi uthando kumele kube yilona sisiwami a lead driver to a marriage.
That's true.
Not because of the protocol of the church, not because of izinto of the church. I think ukuthi uthando kumele kube yilona. So I have to see intombi ngithande and go to her and say I'm not throwing out the way bebenza ngayo sontweni. It was a good thing on other way around. Like look at it. They used to Betty, you have to go via abafundisi. We know. Like it's not a secret. We know that bakhona abanye abantu ingaba besifazane ingaba besilisa abadlalayo othandweni abadlala ngabantu othandweni. So it was much safer to go to abafundisi. Yabo kodwa ke into enkinga ukuthi leyo khamba to abafundisi, I feel personally ukuthi it only favor one side. Because if I came to this sister of mine, I came I came to a pastor about this sister of mine. You see, this sister of mine can't be have amandla yokuthi athi no, because nize nabafundisi man. And also we can't be separated before marriage if size nabafundisi, because we have a pressure that we went to the pastors and we believe we love each other. But because of uthando it always have inkinga, and sometimes ngenza ukuthi nidibane kanti ngempela nina nobabili kahle anihamba indlela eyi-one. So asibesaba nayo amandla ukuthi sehlukane because of that pressure of the pastors and so on. So my personal opinion, it says I think it's not good. I think it's good, to date it before marriage in the church. Yes, I don't know. According to on this matter.
No, let me first maybe give my insight.
Yes.
So mina, honestly, nivumelana nawe on this one for the first time. Nivumelana nawe
for the first time. Them piggies.
So nivumelana nawe because honestly, love is the root of everything good. You know, you don't want to be stuck no muntu, say 50 years in a marriage and angazi you've never actually loved me. We know about Abadala, they always say love will come, love will follow. But what if it doesn't? And like say she just because we went through our protocols, it's gonna be difficult no to raise a consensus or to be like, this is it, I'm leaving. But if I'm stuck in an abusive relationship, ngizofela khona lapho because kuthiwani uyanyamezela emshadweni. That's what everybody believes. But it's also good ukuthi uyazi umuntu, learn that person, love that person, have time with that person, because everybody change, not in a bad way, maybe in a good way. We singashada sibangana sibangaka, but 5 years later we probably won't be the same people as we are today. But then if we love each other, the love is still there, then we'll grow together, we'll understand ama changes la sidibana nawo la sidlula kuwo. But imagine now, I did not even love you from the word go, and then 5 years later you're like, you know, I want to start a business and we're going to struggle for a few months. If I don't love you, I'm not even going to understand or support your vision, because people feel, no, what are we going to eat? Come on, you have to work as a man, and when your visions are different, we all have goals. So that's why it's important to love one another, and it is an open conversation. We welcoming everybody to give your insights, but that's how we see it. We see love is important. Yes, going through Amandabadala, that's how it's supposed to be. But I Katie, and feel like the other party has to say yes because sisters on brain, you know. That's honestly how I feel. Love is important. Love is the root of all beautiful things.
And I also think one of the things we entail about abuse, I also think some of abuse and also divorce are brought by this thing, because definitely
yes.
So I don't think you can beat into it under. If I love you, I can't beat you. I can't.
That's
beat
true.
you.
That's true. And
because I want to see you beautiful as you are. I want to see you as you are. So whenever I start beating you, you won't be beautiful, because you also smile endlini. So what I'm saying is that uthando liyawina mfethu. Always.
Yes.
Let's try in our time.
And what they always say, you nurture what you love. So it goes back to that thing I mentioned, Uguti. Even if one of us, maybe you or I, decide in future 2 kids are okay or 1 child is okay, if we love each other, it's a conversation that we sit down and discuss. But if there was never love, that's where if you didn't force me to marry you, I wanted 5 kids, you know. And that's when I'm a divorcee, and we sit here and we wonder, but couldn't they just work it out? They're not gonna work it out because it was never right from the start.
Yeah, but other people would say, I know different. from Makaya would be saying that some people who use that protocol, we're not saying yenza kanjalo njengoba nje sicabanga, because iqiniso selilonke asisetshenzelwa izinto ezifanayo, but our personal opinion says ku-right ukuthi sithandane, kube uthando kusisa kwi-marriage. And we are not promoting ukuthi kuthandane ney'ngane zabantu ningaplaneli ukuba nempilo nindawonye. We're not saying that. We're not saying that, but we are saying uthando lubalulekile. And also we're not saying ukuthi abantu abeqe imithetho mhlawumbe yeba noma imithetho esebhayibhelini, no sex before marriage. We're not saying that. We're not including love in sex in love. We're only talking about love, having a relationship. Know your pastor, understand your pastor. What is her vision? What is his vision? Ufunani, ufuna ukwenza ini, ufuna yabo, know all these things. Because some of them, I notice some of them they are not even friends.
Yes.
They are just married.
They are just married. Like I'm having a conversation and listen, we're not talking about anyone in particular, but Sipila Nabantu, we've seen stuff, and I guess that's why Sikona to give our opinions. It's based on what we see, and that's why this show is called Conversations. So we're gonna have conversations with anyone and everyone. Feel free to comment. Feel free these two are just crazy, you know. We'll be happy to see know and giving us a different opinion. We will be happy to hear that.
And the thing is that you guys, you started commenting. So we are here, we are here, we are here.
Yeah, we can also learn.
Yeah, from them.
We can also learn. We can change not the way
Yes, exactly.
I think let's end it here and wait for you guys and hear what you guys are saying. But remember, we're not talking about anything in specific. We just want to have these conversations because we realize that people get in commitments and they don't know what they're doing. They're not ready and they end up depressed and end up being right. So we just want to say, listen, you're not alone. We're here, talk to us. There's maybe somebody out there going through the same comments or opinions. You'll know exactly what to do. You'll feel better. Nobody's ever alone in a situation.
And know that we love you so much.
Yeah.
We can't wait to hear from you.
Yes.
Like we can't we are here which is sokhuluma nawe as now zokhuluma nathi.
And follow us please on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we can't wait. You have to know that we on Facebook we are Desiree and Minenhle. On YouTube, conversation with
Desiree and Minenhle.
We can't wait to meet you.
We can't wait to meet you. Cheers for now, guys.